Welcome, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Today is Thursday. Hope everything's going good in everybody's part of the world. A little warm here in South Carolina today. Got the darn wasps flying everywhere. I've been out fighting bees all day long, trying to get rid of the bees swarming. Used a whole can of darn bee spray, trying to get rid of all the darn bees. Trying to keep them away from old wild dogs out back. They be trying to eat the bees and then they end up getting stung. Especially old Stormy. He likes chasing them darn bees. But then he's the one that ends up getting stung in the face all the time. So he gets stung all the time in the face. I've been out there fighting bees all day, trying to keep him from getting stung. Where it's done warm back up here. Hey KK, how you doing today? Amazing Maisie, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you coming by. Yeah, I've been out fighting bees today. Been out fighting the bees. Trying to keep from my dogs from getting stung. BB, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Glad to have you here visiting with us. Thank you so much for stopping in. Glad to have you. What you been up to today, KK? Amazing Maisie, what y'all been doing today? Anything good? Arlene Berdita liked and shared. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. 55? Nah, we're in the 70s here today. You're 55 and I'm in the 70s. 4 away from a goal, guys. Mr. Fulton's 4 away from a goal. Grab them up. BB's in the house. Sean, the great gamer. Man, I haven't seen you in 2 years and 6 months, 3 weeks, 2 days, 12 hours, 3 minutes, and 22 seconds. How you doing? Oreo Mouse, how you doing? Greg Manley, how you doing today, buddy? Glad to have you here. 64 in Michigan, KK says. No, we're at least in the 70s. I've been out fighting wasps all day, trying to keep the wasp off my outside dogs. Oreo Mouse is in the house. Sean the Great Gamer said, I'm doing pretty good. Glad to hear it, my friend. Glad to hear it. Yeah, it done got summertime today. All the darn bees are flying everywhere. Darn yellow wasps flying everywhere. I've been out trying to spray wasps today, trying to keep them off my darn crazy dogs out back. I think we're supposed to get some rain coming in, maybe this weekend. I'm not sure about tomorrow, but I think we might have a chance of rain coming in, and then we're going back up into the 80s. Back up into the 80s. Yeah, we're supposed to be cooling off, and instead we go in the opposite direction. We go in the opposite direction, going the wrong way. But that's okay with me. That's okay with me. I cannot handle that darn cold weather. Me and cold weather do not get along. What's up, Mr. Cool? How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hadn't seen you in a while. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping by and visiting with us. What's up in pro wrestling? I haven't watched wrestling in so long. My youngest daughter used to love it. She used to love it. Every time there was a chance to go watch wrestling, she wanted to go. She loved The Undertaker. She was a diehard Undertaker fan. Hey, Jocelyn, how you doing today? Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, my youngest, the sweet pea, she was a diehard Undertaker fan. She loved the Undertaker. 69 in Indiana. Used to wrestle for 12 years. I got you. I got you, Mr. Cool. Yeah, we're in the 70s today. Got to be in the darn 70s. Yeah, my grandmother used to love wrestling too. Way back in the day, she loved some wrestling. Wrestling and roller derby. I bet a lot of y'all don't even aren't even old enough to remember roller derby. But she used to love her some roller derby. They used to come on at like 11, 12 o'clock at night on a Saturday night. My grandmother used to love roller derby. And she loved her some wrestling. Mr. Cool says, I do. Yeah, my grandma, she loved roller derby. Roller derby and wrestling. And God forbid, don't tell her that wrestling was not real. She'd be ready to fight anybody that said wrestling was not real. She loved it. Used to watch it. I got you, Mr. Cool. I had Eggo's pumpkin pie pancakes, limited edition. So good. Dang, KK. Dang, KK. Angry Stewie. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you stopping in. Dang, KK, you keep eating all that. You need to start sharing. Spirit Box, how you doing? How's everything going over in Scotland today? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Glad to have everybody stopping in and visiting with us today. You guys are awesome. Yeah, had to get out and about today. I had to take mom down to the pharmacy to get the flu shot. She got the super duper flu shot. It's like 4 times stronger than the regular flu shot. Helping Hand Wonders of the World. How you doing today? Yeah, she got the super duper souped up flu shot. I didn't know they had no such thing, y'all. I went down to pick up her medicine this morning, and I asked them if they had any of the flu shots. Hold on a minute. There's partial lockdown. We're still assisting NHS at the COVID testing sites. Gotcha. Hey, Neil Court, what's up? Last day of 70s, maybe snow the weekend. We're in the 70s, but we're supposed to get rain and go to the 80s. We're still getting warmer. But yeah, I went down to pick up what I thought was pick up her medicine. I got down there and it wasn't a prescription. They were telling me that they were no longer going to be a preferred pharmacy anymore starting January 1st. Whatever that means, they're not going to be one anymore. And while I was there, I asked them if they had that super duper flu shot, and they said, yeah, but it's going fast. They only had 8 doses left. So I turned around and came back home, got mom, got her dressed, and took her down to the pharmacy, and she got the super duper flu shot. I didn't know it existed till I saw it on TV the other day. Guess last week I saw it, the super duper shot. I guess age 65 and older is supposed to get it. Yeah, I guess that's what it means, Neil Court. I guess that's what it means. I guess going to have to go to a different pharmacy. That means about a 34, I was going to say 40-mile round trip for me to go to the pharmacy now, since they won't fill her prescriptions no more. Oreo Mouse in the house. Amazing Maisie's in the house. Paranormal Dundee's in the house. Wonders of the World's in the house. Glad to have everybody. Mr. Cool's in the house. Got a lot of good people. Nail Court, remind me to remind Vermont Paint that he needs to go get that super duper 4 times stronger flu vaccine. Nell said, yep, they might do it by mail. Yeah, we're trying to do it by mail. And it's the biggest mess you ever seen trying to deal with them people doing it by mail. They wrote the prescription for blood pressure medicine 3 weeks ago. I had to go to the pharmacy and get her an emergency 10-day supply. And we never have received her blood pressure medicine from she has the Medicare, and then she has the supplemental insurance. She finally got a hold of them today, and they said they mailed it yesterday. It should be here today. Well, it didn't come today either. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The mailing of medicine isn't working well for us. This home health care has not been working well for us. I don't know. It's going to be in the 70s this weekend. Gotcha, Amazing Maisie. We're going to the 80s. We're going to the 80s. Showing the great gamers in here. Scottish Girl said, I did a fireworks video. Awesome, Scottish Girl. How you doing today? Yeah, I did, Nell. I did, Nell. Hey, Caffeine Queen. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, I don't know. You know, she's got her Medicare, and then her supplemental insurance is like $300 and something a month on top of the Medicare. But we have a hard time with Caremark getting her medications shipped and the home health care. We've been having some problems. Home health is a full-time job. Absolutely, Nell Court. Yeah, it's just all the way around a mess, y'all. You know, you spend that much money on the supplemental insurance on top of your Medicare, you'd think you wouldn't have problems, but I guess you do. I believe in ghosts and spirits. I do. I believe in ghosts and spirits. Too much information out there that says that it probably exists. Can you look into other plans now, or did you sign up? I can go to a doctor in my area, only one insurance available. I don't know, Nell. She likes the one she's on. That supplemental is expensive, but I don't know. She don't do change very well. Hey, Ches, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Sister Golden Hair, how you doing? I have not seen it. Helping Hands Wonders of the World, but I have several family members that have. Several family members have. I have several family members that swear up and down that they have seen loved ones' ghosts. Yes, I have. Several of my family members have. They swear by it. Very religious people. And they swear up and down that they've seen family members' ghosts in their house. What's up, Expedition Greg? What's up, Expedition Greg? Sister Golden Hair in the house. Glad to have everybody here. You guys like my shirt today? This shirt saves lives. This shirt saves lives. I'm doing well, Expedition Greg. Thank you for asking. Yeah, wearing my St. Jude shirt today, y'all. St. Jude. Got you, Sister Golden Hair. Thank you, Sean. Yep, it's my St. Jude shirt. It's pretty cool. St. Jude does some good work, y'all. St. Jude does some good work for the children. They really do. So do Shriners. I know several people that have been in the Shriners system, the Shriners healthcare system, and the Shriners treated them very, very, very well. So yeah, I have much respect for both of them. I know the Shriners get a bad rap when they have a Shriners convention, but the Shriners Hospital and St. Jude do some good work in my humble opinion. Julio, how you doing? Julio, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. How you doing today? Appreciate all you folks stopping in. But yeah, I know folks have been to both. I think it's pretty everybody's been pretty I do not believe that Helping Hands Wonder of the World. I think ghost is a fear which is inside us. I do not believe that. I do not believe that Helping Hand because everybody in my family that has says that they've seen them has been good, not evil. It's all been good, not evil. I don't believe that. Happy to be here. Glad to have you here. Appreciate you coming by. Absolutely, Sister Golden Hair. What's up, Daggin Hills? How you doing today, brother? Appreciate you stopping in. Julio says, hi to all of you. Hi back. Hi back. Beautiful day in Utah. Glad to hear it. I figured it'd be cooling off out there pretty soon. Y'all be freezing out there pretty soon. Up in the higher elevations of Utah anyway. Be getting cold out there. Be getting cold in the great state of Utah. fear in your subconscious mind. I don't know about that, helping hand wonders of the world. But yeah, guys, I'm thinking about I'm going online, check and see if I can get me a quick fiber optic splicing job. Yep, I'm gonna see if I can get me a quick high paying fiber optic splicing job. That new president's going to need a whole bunch of fiber optic run into his house, because I think his house in Delaware is the only place that he knows how to get to anywhere. So obviously they're going to need a whole bunch of fiber optic lines ran in the house. So I'm going to see if I can't get me a job splicing fiber up there. Northern California, warm and sunny today. I got you, Sister Golden Hair. I had to throw that little joke out there, guys. I thought that was funny. I thought that was funny. I was just throwing that joke out there. Just throwing that joke out there. They get the first storm Saturday. Gotcha. We're supposed to get some rain. I tell you what, I've had enough of that. I've had enough of that. That channel comes to my live streams a lot of times, but I'm not gonna listen to somebody arguing. Yeah, the weather changes so fast there, Daggin Hills, I can't either. Yeah, helping him wonders the world's been coming to my channel a lot. But don't disrespect other people's views. We don't do that here. So obviously that channel has decided they don't want to be here. So they're not going to be here. I'm everybody's is open to come here and state their feelings about anything, except we don't talk about religion and we don't talk politics unless I make jokes about it. I don't know, Neil. Anyway, they're not going to be here. I'm not. I don't do that. Don't disrespect other people's opinions in the chat like that. I mean, we can all have a conversation, but don't keep it up and keep it up and keep it up and keep it up. Exactly, Daggin Hills. Exactly. That ain't happening. That ain't going to happen. Don't do it. So I appreciate the time that they've been to visiting my channel, but today's not the day for it. I'm not in the mood for it. Don't disrespect anybody else's opinions. That's why they call it the United States of America. We can all have opinions about anything. And that's all I got to say about that. But yeah, we're heading back to the 80s, folks. Heading back to the 80s and supposed to get some rain. I've been out fighting the bees all day, fighting the wasps, trying to keep my old wild dogs outside from getting bee stung again. So yeah, I've been out spraying bees all day. Out spraying them bees all day, trying to save my wild dogs from getting bee stung again. The darn wasp was swarming out today. I guess where it's been cold and then turned warm again. Darn bees was swarming everywhere. Bees, and more bees. Even the yellow jackets is back out of the ground again. Got the yellow jackets and the yellow wasp swarming everywhere. Yeah. Well, that goes that old saying, Daggin Hills. Don't ask the question if you don't want to hear the answer. It's real simple. Don't ask the question if you're not prepared to get an answer that doesn't suit you. Just don't ask the question. Miss Iobi, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. Glad to have you here today. Bees here in the chat. That's right. Be swatting the bees. I think there's a chance that I know who that channel is. And I blocked some of their other channels from coming to this live stream. I think it's the same person. But anyway, I'm not going to deal with it. We all got opinions. But yeah, don't ask the question if you don't want to hear the answer. You're just wasting your breath and your time and then wasting my time and my breath. Exactly, Dagon Hills. It's free speech as long as somebody thinks they go along with what you're saying. And if they don't go along with what you're saying, then everybody wants to fight you or something. It's crazy. Yeah, no arguing here. No arguing here. I've argued enough in my lifetime. I don't argue no more. I don't argue no more. Life's too short to argue, folks. Life's too short. Now, I will tell you this. I do sit back sometimes in my mind and think, holy cow. In the bottom of my heart, I think that might just be absolutely crazy. But that's somebody's opinion, and they're entitled to their opinion. I'd never say that to them in their face, but later on, like in the evening or something, I'll be sitting there thinking, I think, golly, bum. I think that's absolutely crazy. I don't agree with it, but I ain't gonna argue about it. Arguing's stupid. There's plenty of lives that love to argue. Yeah, I ain't arguing. Did you sign up for insurance for next year, Hillbilly? No, Nell, I don't get insurance. I don't get it. Bears make Pooh Bear. These make Pooh Bear approved. Yeah, I ain't gonna argue. I've argued enough in my lifetime. I ain't arguing no more. I done got too dang old to argue. Yeah, we're still expecting those porterhouse steaks, baked taters, and salad at your house for Thanksgiving. Yeah, I've seen that here in the South too, Dagon Hills, the darn honeybees. I've seen honeybees get in the walls of people's houses. And it's a mess when that happens. No worries, Dundee. I don't put up with that. I don't put up with it. We all got opinions. Well, thank you. I appreciate those kind words. Those veggies are from the 80s. That's right. But yeah, I've seen lots of houses here in the South. Same thing. The honeybees get in the walls and build their hive inside the hall in the walls of the houses. Yep. Amazing said, "Oh, I love pumpkin pie. I'm probably gonna have two of them, Amazing Maisie, for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna have me two pumpkin pies. One for me and Mom, and then one for me. But don't tell her. I'm just gonna let her think there's only one. Pumpkin pie and Cool Whip. I'll share one with her, and then I'll keep the other one just for me. I hear you, KK. Yeah, you can call them and uh, Daggett Hills, and they'll send honeybee. I don't know what you call them. I call them honeybee people. They'll come out and collect them and take them back to their hives. Beekeeper, that's what you call them. Beekeeper, that's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, the beekeepers will come and take them out for you. Start them some new beehives. Bees toot honey. Uh-oh. KK said, Amazing Maisie's Eggos have pumpkin pie pancakes. I hear you, Amazing Maisie. Yeah, I'm gonna have two pies, but only gonna tell Mom there's one. I'm gonna keep the other one hid for me with the extra tub of Cool Whip. Yes, they come in the crazy suit. That's right. That's right. They sure do. Natural Larisha, how you doing today? Watching the ads. Thank you. Daggett Hills, up home when I was a kid, there was an old man who's like around his 70, 71, 72, somewhere in that area. And he'd had bees his whole life. His whole life he had raised bees. And he'll tell him how many times he got stung. But he actually got stung right there in the right temple. Stung him right in the right temple. And the man died. He died. Well, I hope you weren't the banker. I hope they didn't let you be the banker, Vermont. They have drinks like Crystal Light at Walmart, Caroline. I'm going to try some today. I got you. Vermont paint. Vermont paint. Do not forget to go get that extra strong flu shot. It's 4 times stronger than the regular flu shot. At your age, Vermont paint, they recommend it for you old people. So you need to go get that one. I took Mom to get hers today. You can get it at the local pharmacies. So you need to go get one. Vermont. Expedition Greg said the course of second pumpkin pie is mine. Nope. Hey, Napster Larisha, how you doing? Miss Iobi, how you doing? Dude, I used to get stung all the time when I was a kid up home in the mountains. Them darn yellow jackets, they build their nest under the ground. I used to get stung all the time up home in the mountains. Every time I'd go mow grass, I'd get bee stung. I was the banker. I may be a bit good at math. You're a crooked banker. You be stealing everybody's money. Mason said, I can't drink Crystal Light. So far, I'm handling the Crystal Light pretty good. What you been up to today, Napster Larisha? What you been up to today, young lady? Anything good? Anything fun going on in your part of the world? Yeah, don't forget to go get that super duper flu shot, Vermont. It's for you old people. 4 times stronger than the regular flu shot. So you need to make sure and get it. Well, at your age, you need to get that 4 times the normal flu shot. Trying to look out for you. Yeah, they bite and sting. You're right, Daggin Hills. They got pinchers on the front. They bite you and sting you. They those yellow jackets from you probably been on here before when I was talking about up home. If you go on a picnic up home with like fried chicken and stuff, them yellow jackets will literally eat the fried chicken with those pinchers that they got. Same ones they use to bite you with. Yep. I can't do the aspartame. Aspartame. Is that what's in? Amazing Maisie says, I was a young guy. I still have my baby teeth. I'm just a young guy. I still have my baby teeth. Well, you better pull them dang things out because you older than dirt. That's right. This shirt saves lives. This shirt saves lives. Tampa Thug 813. What's going on? How you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Nell Corp said aspartame makes me really sick. Yep. This shirt saves lives. Wearing my St. Jude shirt today, y'all. St. Jude Hospital. Yep, St. Jude's and the Shriners. I think they do a really good job. We have a Shriners hospital here in Greenville, South Carolina. They do a really good job. They've helped several of my family members with their children. I think St. Jude's and Shriners do a really good job with their hospital. They just guess what flu strains will hit. It's just a crap shoot. Yep, you're absolutely right, Daggin Hills. It's a crapshoot. If you're very old, so yes, Caroline, Vermont need one. Vermont needs one, Daggin Hills. Not the 29-year-old hillbilly. Last one I had was in the military, y'all. They made me get one, and the last one I got was in 1985, flu shot. They used to make me sick every year in the military. Dagnall said, I have my baby teeth too in a drawer. Vermont says, Daggin Hills, can you move your walker so I can get by? Dang, Vermont. Dang, Vermont. Dagnall says, I'm in the scooter now. I got a brand new wheelchair in there. It's never been sat in, y'all. Brand new wheelchair. They gave mom at the rehab center. Used it to take her out of the rehab center and put her in the car, and she hasn't used it since. Oh, he's sporting a hover around. What you call them things that everybody's standing up and driving on now? Those two-wheel things, all the cops and stuff's riding around. What are them things called, Vermont? All the cops in the cities are driving them around. What's them things called? It's like a toot alert. Dean, Ariel, how you doing? Segway? A Segway? Is that how you pronounce it? Are those things big out there in California, Daggin Hills? The Segway? I guess that's how you pronounce it. Segway? How you doing, Dean? I don't think I've seen one in South Carolina, y'all. I do not think I've ever seen one in South Carolina. I have not. Mom says I do not do the Paul Bart mall cop thing. No, only as a tourist thing. Gotcha, Daggins. I see it. You know, if I watch the news, some states I see a lot of the cops driving them around, and seen some in the malls. All right, thank you, Paranormal Dundee. Appreciate you coming by, my friend. Don't be a stranger. Come on in and visit with me. We're right here every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. feel free to come on by. I think I've seen a few of them on the college sports things when they're showing the people doing the tailgating in the parking lots. I've seen a few of them on there too. The Postal Service wanted to use them at one point. Imagine them loaded with mail and packages. Yeah, yeah, that'd be a sight to see, Daggin Hills. That would be a sight. Hold on, everybody. Hold on a minute, everybody. Vermont, check your Instagram. Check your Instagram, Vermont. Yeah, I did, Miss Iobi. I did that because of the time change, so that the Southeast Asia channels had a chance to come. So I changed it to this time to help out my Southeast Asia folks, Miss Iobi. They're illegal on sidewalks, Daggin Hills. They rent them at Fisherman's Wharf. Gotcha. What is your shirt from? It's from uh, St. Jude's Hospital, Daggin Hills. This shirt saves lives. It's from St. Jude's Hospital. St. Jude's Hospital. Yep, St. Jude's Hospital. I can't give every month to those things, but I give when I can. They want you to sign up and give every month and do that, but I can't do it every month because I don't know if I have the money every month. But I give when I can. Them and the Shriners. Them and the Shriners. I give when I can. But I can't, I don't sign up for the monthly deduction. The monthly deduction, I do not. Yeah, I think so. Gotcha, Vermont. Must not be. Yeah, I think they do good work too, Daggin Hill. I don't give to a lot of them, but I do give to. I try to give to Shriners when I can, and I try to give to St. Jude's. The other ones I don't give to. The other ones I don't give to, but those are the two that I try to help if I can. Yeah, I try to give to both of those if I can. Like I said, I can't give every month, but whenever I can, I try to give them a little something anyway. Because I've actually had family members in the Shriners Hospital up in Greenville, South Carolina. The families, y'all, when the kids go in, they put the families up in a house. Uh, they feed them. They pay for their transportation. They take care of everything. Shriners up there in Greenville does. So it's a good deal. It's a good deal up there. It is. It is. It is. I think they do a good job anyway. I'm sure maybe some people have tried it and they didn't think it was that good, but I think it's a good deal. I have one family member, their son was born, his right foot was turned completely around backwards when he was born. And he's had like 9 surgeries. And they actually brought his foot all the way around, but he still walks with a limp. But he was a field goal kicker on the high school football team. They fixed him up good enough to be the field goal kicker on the football team. So I got much respect for Shriners. And it didn't cost his family nothing. Shriners took care of everything, y'all. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. Sure helped him out anyway. So what's everybody got planned for the weekend, folks? Any good plans this weekend? Daggin Hills, it's about time for you to make another road trip, ain't it, brother? Or I don't know, are y'all on complete lockdown to where you can't go on a road trip? I give a bit of money to the Vermont Children's Hospital. My niece had leukemia as a child. She's been cleared for 15 years now. Awesome, Vermont. That's awesome. Yep, that's awesome. Those are the good stories to hear. That's the kind of stories that should be in the news every day. Good things, not bad things. Not arguing and fussing and fighting and carrying on. It should be good things. A good news channel, if there is a such thing. Nothing but good stories. I think everything is just depressing anymore. I think it's just depressing, y'all. I was sitting there watching Life Below Zero right before I went on the live stream. It's some of the older shows. But Sue, that takes care of the little airport, she wrecked on her darn snowmobile. She's been injured, had to leave Cabot, and she come back and the power went off, and she lost all the food and all of her freezers and all that. And she's got her nephew up there trying to help her get things back up and going. I can't even watch the darn Life Below Zero without it being depressing. Thank you, Mini Monster 7. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Be safe out there. No snow. Now it's almost 70. That's exactly right, Daggin Hills. You're exactly right, Daggin Hills. Yep, if you think you're having a bad day, go visit one of them hospitals with those kids. Go visit one of them hospitals with the kids. If you think you're having a bad day, go over there and check out some of them kids. They're having a horrible day, but you can't tell by the look on some of them's faces. I want to maybe Saturday. Gotcha, Daggin Hills. Yeah, I was gonna say I hadn't heard you say anything about a road trip lately. I figured you was about ready to get out of the house and go do something. I'd like to go on a road trip. I sure could use one. I could use a road trip. Daniels, you need to make a trip over to Vegas, dude. Take you about 4 or 5 days and head over to Vegas. Blow some steam off. Take off over to Vegas for about 4 or 5 days. Blow some steam off. Yes, I have a little brother like that. He didn't talk to me for years because I didn't give him the money instead of the hospital. He's a will snob. That's right, Vermont. That's right. Guys, they had when I was in the service out in San Diego, after I got out of boot camp, I went out to San Diego for a couple of schools before I went to Connecticut. They had a bus every weekend. If you didn't have duty on the weekends, it was $49. Yeah, Daggin Hills. I like to go there just for the buffets and all that, but there's probably no buffets over. I don't like to go there for the gambling. But back in my younger days, for it was I believe it was $39 or $49 a person. They had a bus that would leave the base in San Diego, take you to Vegas, and then every evening the bus went back. It would run on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So if you had a hotel, you could stay Friday night, Saturday night, and then catch the bus back Sunday night. But we never did. But the kicker was they had free cold adult beverages all the way to Vegas, and they had free cold adult beverages all the way back from Vegas. So a lot of us used to pay, I think it was $39 is what it was, and get all the cold adult beverages you wanted all the way over there and then all the way back to the base. Gotcha, Vermont. So yeah, we us military guys, we used to call it the bus run. Every now and then we'd take the bus run and go. Used to go to Reno for my birthday, but we just eat and look in pawn shops, not into gambling. Yeah, I just like to go there and look at Vegas, and I like to eat. We used to go there and eat, and of course, we were there for the cold adult beverages. Cold adult beverages. And back then, if you were in uniform, they used to give you all kinds of free drinks, even if you weren't gambling. What's up, Zan Ron? I take the train. Gotcha. Yeah, y'all. That's one thing I can say out there, dude. I like that. I like taking the little train. I used to ride it, like I told you the other day. I used to ride it from San Jose up to the airport, and then catch the little bus over to the airport. And we used to take it up to get off right there at the end of the line at the Giants baseball stadium. Traveling Salvation, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Yeah, I don't like crowds either, brother. And the older I got, Daggin Hills, I don't do crowds. Dude, I'm telling you right now, if there's like when we go to the beach or something like that, if there's some really nice restaurants I like and some really great Chinese buffets down in Myrtle Beach and good eating place up in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. If I pull up and the parking lot's full, I go somewhere else, dude. I won't even stand in line to eat. I do not like uh I do not like crowds. Did you get your heartburn worked out? Yeah, it's a little better traveling Salvation. I'm getting used to the new Crystal Light that I'm drinking. Chinese buffet. Yeah, KK, there's one down in Myrtle Beach. It's actually down more towards Murrells Inlet, Surfside Murrells Inlet, south of Myrtle Beach. It's got like 18 different bars inside there of food. It's it's amazing. They got everything from pizza, chicken wings to every kind of Chinese food you can imagine. They got it in that uh, Chinese restaurant down there. I think it's eight. 18 or 18 or 19 different buffet bars set up in that Chinese restaurant. It's absolutely, I mean, you can eat to your little heart's desire in there. But you got to catch it at the right time because it gets crowded. It's one of those places you go kind of mid afternoon because the lunch crowd's gone and the evening crowd hadn't come in. So we used to try to get there between 3 and 3:30. Yeah, I don't do that waiting either. Last time I went to Disneyland, there were people walking right into me with strollers. If you can't see me, you need glasses. Had a line by me thinking I was the Matterhorn. Yeah, I don't. I paid when the last time I took Sweet Pea to Disney. I paid the extra money to get that fast pass thing. Back then, you got the bracelet, and you could just walk right up to the front of the line and go. Now the fast pass, you go up and you set a time when to come back and get on the ride. But back in the original day, you could just walk right in and go right to the front of the line. But Sweet Pea didn't much like Disney, y'all. She liked SeaWorld better, and at Disney, she liked the was Animal Kingdom and Epcot better than she did anything. She did that better than anything. Like that better. Epcot and the Animal Kingdom over there, she liked that better. She didn't much care for Disney or MGM. Now she did like Universal Studios because of the Harry Potter ride. I hear you, Vermont. There's a sushi bar here that had a conveyor belt. Dang, dagging hills, conveyor belt. See, I don't know nothing about that sushi. I don't know nothing about sushi. Couldn't tell you. I don't know the first thing. I've never ate it. I've never attempted to eat it. I wouldn't know what to eat if I did go to a sushi bar because I don't like fish. We went to Florida just for the roller coasters. Yep. But guys, I'll be honest with you. I love the roller coasters, but now I got to where I like the virtual rides better than I do the roller coaster. Those virtual rides are pretty awesome nowadays. They come a long ways with them. That Harry Potter virtual ride, it is absolutely awesome. It's like you're flying, y'all. You literally feel like you're flying. And I think it's Epcot had the a ride called Soaring. It's absolutely awesome. It was packed, probably gone now. Gotcha, dagging it. Oh, met Susie at a bar. Oh, never mind. Vermont, you're crazy. Yeah, I rode the big Ferris wheel in Manila when I was there. They had a big giant Ferris wheel that we rode in Manila. It was overlooking Manila Bay. The Santa Cruz coaster a lot. Yeah, we went to Santa Cruz. We went to Santa Cruz. Isn't Santa Cruz where they got the pier at Vermont, where the sea lions get up and lay on the crossbars of the pier? Is that Santa Cruz? If that's Santa Cruz, I've been there. We went there. They had the little some of the rides and stuff there. Is that Santa Cruz? Am I at the right spot? Gotcha, Vermont. I think it was Santa Cruz we went down to a couple of times. Walked out on the pier. Had the big sea lions crawled up underneath the bracings of the pier. Seemed like they had rides and stuff on the beach. I think we went there. I think that was Santa Cruz where we went. We went somewhere that had the pier and had rides that you could ride, but we went out on walked out on the pier down there. But I do think that was Santa Cruz we went to. I think. While we were there, got to ride the Cyclone before it had issues. My brother was in the city. I saw a wild bar with all these ladies dancing. He went and noticed that it was a drag bar. I said, "Did you leave?" He said, "Eventually." Huh. Santa Cruz has a small pier. Yeah, I think it was Santa Cruz we went to because they had rides and stuff. I think they had rides and stuff. I'm pretty sure we went to Santa Cruz because we walked out, but it had the sea lions or walrus or whatever y'all call them, big old giant things with the tusk on them. They would get up there and lay on the cross beams of the pier. It was pretty wild. But Lord, I'm talking a long time ago when I was out there. Well, I say a long time ago. I was trying to think when I was out there. It was the 80s when I was out there. You was out there before me, Vermont. I think I didn't. I don't think I was out there till the 90s, or maybe it was 2000. When? Yeah, I was out there in the early 2000s as the rides by the boardwalk. Yeah, I can't remember. I swear I want to say it was Santa Cruz we went to, but I don't remember. I was thinking it was Santa Cruz. Maybe not. Maybe not. But anyway. All right, guys, I'll be right back in just a minute. I got to get up and stretch. I'll be right back in just a second, y'all. Bear with me. I'll be right back. That was kind of weird. The normal FedEx driver came and hey, Jess, so bless, how you doing? And said that the package he brought mom today was supposed to have been here on Monday, but the guy that was filling in on Monday said he couldn't find the place. I said, dang, I thought that everybody at FedEx had been out here to the house. I guess the guy probably come and scared of dogs. He seen all the beware of dog signs and didn't want to get out. Yeah, I take a break at the hour mark, y'all. Doctor's still recommending that. I'm not supposed to sit for more than an hour because of the prostate issues I had a while back. Nope. It was a Christmas present now. Wasn't her medication. It was a Christmas present. Yeah, but Daggin Hills, if you punch in the GPS, it doesn't go to the right address, brother. It's down the road. It don't come to the right address. Yeah, the GPS takes you to a different spot, Daggin Hills. You can't go by GPS to come here. It'll get you within a quarter mile of my house, but it's way off. If you GPS it, uh, it'll show you a old rundown mobile home. Then if you go to the satellite view and zoom in, it shows the top of my house and the swimming pool. But the regular Google GPS is a trailer that's down the road. I guess it's about an eighth of a mile off. Yeah, it's about an eighth of a mile off on the GPS. Now the satellite one, all it shows is the roof of my house and the swimming pool. It's accurate. But the one that shows the street view, it's off by an eighth of a mile. Guy told me he couldn't see my address. It's on my house twice and painted on the curb. Yeah, mine's on both sides of my mailbox and on the house too. So I don't know. Time to call Google and complain, Nell says. You're on Google Street View. That one's wrong. That one takes you to the wrong address. Google Street View takes you to the wrong address. Now, this Google satellite for my address that shows the roof of my house and the swimming pool, that one's accurate. But the street view is about an eighth of a mile off. Yeah, it's an eighth of a mile off. Google Street View shows uh, an old, uh, I think it's single wide mobile homes. What Street View shows used to anyway. I looked it up on Street View. It shows an old single wide mobile home, but that's not me. Hey, Scratcher Chick, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. But now, if you do the satellite view of my house, it shows the roof and the swimming pool. That's me. That one's accurate. I hope so. It was a lemonade stand. I hear you, Daggin Hills. How you doing today, Scratcher Chick? Anybody got any big plans for the weekend, y'all? Anybody got big plans? What is it? 3 weeks from today is Thanksgiving Day, right? Doing good, and you? I'm doing good, Scratcher Chick. Thanks for asking. Glad you stopped by to visit with us. Yeah, I guess Thanksgiving Day is 3 weeks from today. Yeah, 3 weeks from today, I guess it is. What's up, Kentucky? Says sleep. I hear you, Kentucky. I hate this time change, y'all. I hate it when it's time. I hate it both times it changes. I hate it. Kentucky says I work so much. I got you, my friend. I got you. Yeah, I don't like the time change. Yeah, Daniel's all Mama's sisters that are still alive did. Mama's got one older brother alive, and my first cousin called Mama this morning. Apparently, he got up out of the bed during the middle of the night last night and fell. So and she didn't hear him, and she got up this morning. And he was in the floor, and they got him in the hospital. I think he fell and broke some ribs. But yeah, a lot of people already put up the Christmas tree. Yeah, KK, 3 weeks. 3 weeks is Turkey Day. That's what I used to call it, Turkey Day. Yeah, we always used to put ours up on Thanksgiving Day, guys. We always used to put all our Christmas up, Christmas tree up, and all the ornaments, and put out all the Christmas stuff on the shelves and all that. We used to do it always on Thanksgiving Day after Thanksgiving dinner. That's when we used to put all our Christmas stuff up. I don't know when I'm gonna do it this year. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna do it this year. Bio Life, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you got coming by. Got a new laptop? You got a new laptop, Bio Life? I saw live and they had the tree up. It was too early for me. Yeah, I always used to do it on Thanksgiving Day, y'all, because that's usually the day that all the family used to come over on Thanksgiving Day. So always did it on Thanksgiving Day. We'll be uploading later on. I got you, Bio Life. Why does a cat walk from the rooms with tile and walk into the room with brand new carpet and throw up? Just to make you clean it up, Vermont. Just to make you clean it up. Just to make you clean it up, Vermont. Dagno said, that's normal, Vermont. Same here. Guys, I've never been a cat person. I really haven't. I've never had a cat. Never had a cat in my life. Yep. He's like, oh, let's make it fun. Always realize too late when I hear the sound. Yeah, I don't know nothing about cats, y'all. I ain't never had no cats. Never had no cats. Dang, Vermont. What's up, vegan realist? How you doing today? Fixing to head home. I'll see you on when I get to the house. All right, Kentucky. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Kentucky. How you doing today, vegan realist? Hope you're doing well today, my friend. Catapults off my stomach if he wants breakfast. and I sleep in. Well, Daggin Hills, the $99 question is, does your cat stick the claws in before it jumps? Ah, Gaming Prince, I hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you're doing okay, Gaming Prince. Gaming Prince says, sorry I'm late. Been to the doctor. I hope you're okay, my friend. Yeah, I've never been a cat person. I told y'all that one young lady that I lived with, uh, she brought a cat into my apartment. It was one of those, it was a Burmese cat. I trimmed his claws. That cat, it was a Burmese cat. And when she pulled up at the apartment complex, that cat knew which car was hers when she pulled into the parking lot. He weighs about 18 pounds. Dang, dude. But yeah, that cat had run straight to the front door. He could hear, out of all the cars in the apartment complex, he could hear her car pull up. He'd be waiting at the front door. But that's the only cat I ever been around. I never was a cat person. I always had dogs. I never had no cat. Never had a cat. But yeah, it was a Burmese, not a Siamese. It was Burmese. She had a Burmese. I think it was a Burmese cat. It was pretty big too. Dagenhill's got a cat that weighs 18 pounds. That ain't no dang cat. That's a dang tiger. That's a dang tiger weighs 18 pounds. Yes, they get to know you, Dagenhills. Dude, if you got an 18-pound cat, I bet that thing eats a ton of cat food. 18-pound cat. I ain't never seen a cat, I don't believe, that weighed 18 pounds. That sounds more like a darn tiger. You better not make that cat mad, Dagenhills. That cat be tearing you up. It's that big. Yeah, that cat be up there jumping on top of your head. So what happened to Dagenhills? That 18-pound cat jumped on his head, busted him up. 18-pound cat. Good Lord. I don't feed him a lot. He'll just get sick. I got you. Yeah, I ain't never seen a cat that big. There is a breed of cat that gets bigger than Siamese. The one that girl had was a Burmese, I think is what it was. He's just big, fat at all. Dang, dude, I'd be afraid to close my eyes at night. I'd have to sleep with one eye open. Something that big walking around the house. Yeah, I'd have to sleep with one eye open. That's a big old cat. Sounds like more what y'all got out there in California, them cougars. That sounds more like one of them cougars than it does a house cat. You know, that's something I never seen in the wild, y'all. As much time as I spent on the power lines out there in California and Oregon, I never saw uh, I never saw a cat in the wild. Sereno, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you coming by. Now our bobcats up home, KK, don't get that big. Nell says, I'm waiting to see how big Vermont's Daisy gets. I got you. Yeah, as much as he probably feeds that cat, it's probably going to be big. But yeah, as much time as I spent out there in California on the power lines, y'all, I never saw a cougar. Never saw a cat in the wild in Vermont. Never did. Seen bear and deer and elk. I've never seen a cat wild in the woods, which is probably a good thing because I wouldn't have wanted to see one of them cougars. Well, Daggin Hills, my friend, I'm sorry to say, but if that cat belonged to old Hillbilly, that wouldn't happen but one time, my friend. That wouldn't happen but one time. Somebody be getting a new cat as a present. I've seen coyotes. Yeah, I've seen a lot of coyotes. Lynx, bobcat, and mountain lion. Only thing I've seen lots of bobcat up home in the woods deer hunting, but out working on the west coast and everywhere, I've never seen a cat in the woods. My Bill had a 20-pound Siamese, scary cat. What's up, Noni May? What's up, Noni May? We missed you last night over at Brenda Land, Noni May. You weren't in the live stream, Noni May, last night. You were not there in Brenda Land's live stream, nor were you on the panel. And we were talking smack about you, Noni May. We were over there talking smack about you last night, Noni May. Somebody said something about you were streaking through the Walmart produce section. Is that true, Noni May? Not a thing. I was at Brenda's for a little bit. I had company. Yeah, somebody on there said you went streaking through the darn Walmart produce section. So I don't know. But he's sweet most of the time. I got you, Daggin Hills. No, everybody said it was you, Noni May. Said it was on the news. Only time I was very, very scared was fishing in Alaska. Big, big bear. The guide had a very large tool to watch us. Yeah, we seen where were we at? We were somewhere outside between Sacramento and Clear Lake Oaks, and we were way the heck back in this ranch, back in there somewhere, and there was a big old pond back in there. Well, it wasn't a big old pond, but it was a pretty good sized pond back in there. One of them great big old bears came down and drank out of the pond while we were sitting there splicing the fiber. That's the closest I've been to a bear in the wild out on the west coast. Now I've been up close and personal with black bear up home in the mountains. Daggin Hills, OMG, talk about organic melons. That's right. Yep, hadn't seen you, Sereno. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much for coming by and visiting with us. Our black bears get pretty big up home. Now down in California, we see a lot of black bear, but they're a lot smaller down in Florida. Florida black bear is a lot smaller. But now up home in western North Carolina and East Tennessee, we get big black bears up there. Yeah, we get big black bears up home in the mountains. Vermont said, I think I heard honeydews. Dang. Thong shopping is just wrong. That's right. Daggin Hills, Vermont at Walmart with nothing but his thong on. doing the shopping. That's a scary sight, especially with wearing them $1 flip flops, $1 flip flops, and a shirt that only covers half of his belly and that thong. Yeah, that's scary. Yeah, we got a bunch of hogs too here in South Carolina and North Carolina. Noni, Noni May. Excuse me. But we from now, the wildlife people brought in the coyotes to help thin out the deer population and the hog population. And now we got a darn coyote problem. I'm making that sound the cats make, Vermont, Dagenhill said. Yeah, they bring the darn coyotes to thin the deer population and the hog population. Now the darn coyotes is taking over. That toe is going to turn color. Noni May said, well, bro, I wanted to come in and say hello. I got to get back to taking care of these grandkids. These kids are half nuts. They are your grandkids, Noni May. They are your grandkids, after all. Dagenhill's tulip watermelon. Watermelon, watermelon, watermelon rind. Look at the scoreboard and see who's behind. Lordy, 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 y'all. Neil says grandkids are awesome. Yeah, they're awesome, especially since you can send them back home. Hey, from Zero to Homestead, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Dagenhills, I don't wear flip flops. I can't stand the sound. It's out of sync. I was in somebody's live stream. One of the I can't think of the guy's name. One of the ones he films in a casino, playing the casino games. Last night was his birthday. I think he had like $5,500 to gamble with at the casino for his birthday. I can't remember that guy's name. He used to come in. He used to come to my live stream, but I cannot remember. I hide my wives. I hate them. Yeah, ain't them the them are the worst things in the world. A little cheap dollar pair of Dollar General flip flops. Vermont jackpot or slots. Is that what it was? You on there last night, Vermont, for his birthday thing when he was at the casino? He used to come to my live stream, but I haven't seen him in Lord months and months and months. It was his 55th birthday, I think, last night. Whatever channel it was was his 55th birthday last night. KK saying hi from Zero. Dagenhills, that's the way my little sweet pea is. Dude, she's got more pairs of tennis shoes than anybody I ever seen in my life. I have never seen a youngin' love tennis shoes like my youngest daughter did. She got more pairs of tennis shoes than the darn Nike stores got. Tony Damon said, sorry I'm late. How did Sid's first night at work go, Tony Damon? How did Sid like his first night at work? Vermont says Texas jackpot or slots. That might have been who it was, Vermont. He turned 55, I think, yesterday. Tony said he was tired. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to take him a while to get used to being up at night and sleeping during the day. You're going to have to change your schedule too, so you're up all night and sleep all day too, so you ain't waking him up. Refuse to buy any for her, but sometimes do. I hear you, Dagenhills. Yeah, Sweet Pea had a closet full of tennis shoes. She loved tennis shoes. And she had all kinds, y'all. She even went old school. She had Nike and Adidas, Air Jordan, but she liked to go old school and buy the old school canvas Converse. Yeah, the old canvas Converse. Tony Damon said, I have. There you go. Yep, old school Converse, the Sweet Pea used to like to get. Boy. Yeah, she had all kinds of different tennis shoes. I ain't never seen the beat. I wish I had all the money back now that I spent on darn tennis shoes. Vermont said, I'm down to around 20 pairs left. I've stopped buying them. Down to 20 pairs left. Well, Vermont, why are you keep buying those stiletto high heels, Vermont? You know you're too old to be walking around in those stiletto high heels. Tony Damon, I wouldn't tell nobody that. Tony Damon, I wouldn't tell nobody that this year. The spare bedroom was going to be my music room. Now it's a shoe store. I hear you, dude. I hear you. KK sucking up to Tony Damon again. Tony Damon, that's so cool. Not this year, it ain't, KK. I hear you, Vermont. They look good with Vermont's thong. Dang, Tony Damon went there. Dang, Tony Damon went there. They look good with Vermont's thong. Holy cow. Daniel said they were probably on closeout. Yeah, Tony Damon went there. Said they look good with Vermont's thong. Dang, stiletto high heels and a thong. Lord, Vermont. Neil says, are they yellow? Holy cow. And they match his clutch purse. Hey, Fox's Fishes, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Appreciate you coming by today. How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're having an awesome day. How about you, Fox's Fishes? You got any plans this weekend? You got any big plans this weekend? I'm going to try not to do nothing this weekend. Well, I say nothing. I need to vacuum and do house cleaning, not to go anywhere. I've been somewhere every day this week. Oh crap, it is my birthday this weekend. I almost forgot. That's because you're so old, Tony Damien, that you were about to forget your birthday. Vermont says, Dagon Hills, I had a skateboard shop. We did custom skateboards for pros, all airbrushed. DC sent a bunch to me. Yep, this weekend's Tony Damien's birthday, y'all. I hope Sid doesn't buy her nothing expensive for her birthday because she'll end up losing it. I'm doing good. Put up a new video this morning, cleaning otherwise this weekend. I'm rescaping 2 tanks. Excited. I hear you, Fox's Fishes. That's something I ain't never had. I ain't never had no fish tank. Never had a fish tank. Used to love to go fishing, but I never had a fish tank. Dang Hill said Tony can now legally drink. KK's the next month. Sid is only buying things that come with GPS chips. That's right, Vermont. That's exactly right. And he's put a GPS chip on Tony Damien. That's what he needs, a GPS chip on Tony Damien. Yeah, only thing I think I'm gonna do this weekend is clean house, y'all. I'm gonna try not to go. I've had to go somewhere every day this week. Daniel says, mine too, Carrie. I'll be 29 again. Yeah, I'll be 29 in May, y'all. I'll be 29 in May. I'm getting old, y'all. I can't believe I'll be 29 already this coming May. Real Paranormal Broadcast. Thank you so much, my friend, for that awesome donation. Real Paranormal from up in Massachusetts. Thank you so much for that awesome donation. I appreciate that very, very much. Vermont Paint said, I was 27 once or twice, maybe. I need ideas what I want for my birthday besides a bottle of Tudo. Joseph Master Pierre, how you doing, my old friend? Thank you for coming by. How you doing? Trying to finish a couple of songs. Need to clean too, Dagon Hill says. Yeah, thank you, Real Paranormal. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I truly do. Thank you so much. Means the world to me. You have no idea. Thank you very, very much. Hey, Crystal Simmons, how you doing today, my friend? Thank you for stopping in. But yeah, I need to vacuum and need to take the sheets off the bed and wash sheets, change mama's sheets. You can't go wrong with Tiffany's, Dagon Hill said. Been a busy day, but good. No, Tony Damon. Tony Damon. Nothing from Tiffany's that you'll end up losing. Or a housekeeper. That's more along the lines of it. I know what Sid needs to hire. Sid needs to hire for your birthday, Tony Damien. He needs to hire a yard man that comes by and mows the grass and does the yard once a week. That's what you need for your birthday. That way Sid don't have to do it every week. That's what it should be. That's what Sid should get you for your birthday is a yard man so he don't have to do yard work on his days off. And he can spend more time fishing. Oh, Damien, you need a gift that keeps giving. You have Instacart. Dang. Dagno said, I'm sending Carolina and Vermont to perform a singing birthday gram. There you go. KK said, made for a day. Made for a day. Vermont says, Dagnills, he steals my tips. I'm not going. You stole the tips last time, Vermont. See, you're getting so old you can't remember. You're the one that stole the tips last time. I'd be afraid to go to Tony Damon. She'd put me out mowing grass or weed eating. She got them darn fire ants out there too. KK says, Dagon Hill's great idea. We might have to go to KK's house for Thanksgiving, y'all, and get the porterhouses and baked taters and salads. That's what we might have to do. Tony Damon said, but I will cook for you. No thanks, Tony Damon. I ain't eating keto. I ain't doing it. But all the bills had baby oil on them. Why? I hear you, Vermont. I hear you, Vermont. Yeah, I ain't eating all that keto food, Tony Damon. Daggin Hills, I know you didn't go there. I know you didn't go there, Daggin Hills. I know you didn't go there. Yeah, they bring their own pole, own fishing pole. Tony's butler for a month. Dude, Tony Damon couldn't afford me. I'd have to spend half my day trying to search and find her because she walks and gets lost. What's up, Rowdy Rocker? How you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to get nothing done. I'd be spending all day trying to find her where she gets up and walks around and gets lost. She'll be down the other end of the subdivision. Yeah, she'll be way down at the other end of the darn subdivision. Just chilling in the upstate. I got you, Rowdy Rocker. I got you, Rowdy Rocker. A little warm today. Little warm today, Rowdy Rocker. Yep, it warmed up today. Yeah, the gray poupon. I got some gray poupon to put on there. Guys, I made it up to 45.19 last night when I went to bed. I made it up to 45.19 last night when I went to bed. I woke up this morning 45.05. Took away 14. I thought I'd done something good yesterday, but they took away all 14 of them. Gray poop on it. Oh, guys, I forgot yesterday. Everybody congratulate Arlene Verdita. Congratulate Arlene Verdita. She's over 5,000 family members. Arlene Verdita is over 5,000 family members, folks. Give a big shout out to Arlene Verdita. Not yet, Daggin Hills. I need to go through the darn book. And look, I hadn't ordered nothing yet, brother. I need to go through the book. Vermont said I forgot yesterday too. Yep, congratulations to Arlene Verdita. She has over 5,000 family members, folks. Yep. She's all growed up now on YouTube. She's doing really well with all her bike videos, folks. All her bike videos are doing really well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do some housekeeping chores this weekend. It's supposed to rain. I don't know if it's gonna rain all weekend or just one day or what. I think we're supposed to get rain this weekend. And then like Monday or Tuesday, we're supposed to be back into the 80s. But I think we're supposed to get some rain this weekend. I don't mind doing housework when it's raining. Can't do nothing outside, so I don't mind doing housework when it's raining. I can get my vacuuming done and stuff like that. It don't bother me on a rainy day. If it's warm out, I always find some reason to go outside instead of staying inside and doing what I'm supposed to do, cleaning and such. Yeah, me too, Vermont. Me too, Vermont. I have a habit of doing that too. Daniel said it says no rain here after all. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to get some this weekend. I think. And then it's going to warm up into the around 80, low 80s, something like that for a few days, which don't hurt my feelings any at all. I love the warm weather. I don't do the cold weather no more, but I love that warm weather. Crystal Simmons says we need rain. Absolutely. That's right, Dagan Hills. That's a true statement. You don't want them people anyway. I think there's a lot of people need rain, Crystal Simmons. I think there's a lot of people that need rain. Yeah, I was down at the when you went live, I was taking mom to the to get her super duper flu shot thing, Vermont, when you were live today. Yeah, I was taking mom to get her flu shot. I went down there. I thought she had a prescription, but they just had paperwork. And they told me they didn't have but 8 doses left. If I was bringing her, I need to bring her. So I had to come back home, get her to change her clothes and get ready, and then take her down to get that super duper flu shot. 4 times, supposed to be 4 times more powerful than the regular one, I guess. Yeah, a lot of people put up with that, Daggin Hills. They do. A lot of people put up with that. My computer screen died and I was stuck online. Had no way to shut down. Dang, Vermont. Dang, I agree with that, Daggin Hills. I agree with that wholeheartedly. Oh, guys, sound like the wind's picking up. I thought that was some rain. Fox's fishes. You did not have to do that, young lady. Thank you so much, Fox's fishes. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I truly do. Thank you so much for that awesome donation. Thank you, young lady. I appreciate it. Can somebody drop Fox's Fishes linky for me? I'd appreciate it. Yeah, we don't have to, Daggin Hills. We don't have to put up with that bull. What is it? That gentleman that's going to be the head of the country? Bull Larky? Ain't that what he says? Bull Larky? Howdy, Sid. Get some rest, my friend. Don't buy Tony Damien anything expensive for her birthday. She will lose it. Hire a yard man for her birthday for you to mow the grass and do the weed eating. Fox's Fishes. Everybody grab that linky. Vermont dropped the linky for Fox's Fishes. Grab that channel up, everybody. Everybody grab up Fox's Fishes. Yeah, me too, Daggin Hills. Me too, dude. Tony Damien dropping Fox's Fishes. Everybody grab up Foxy's Fishes. She's a little angel. Grab her up. Vermont said Sid is cooking dinner for her birthday. Fish sticks and tater tots. Lord, I ate a many of them when I was a kid. Fish sticks and tater tots. I ate a many of them growing up as a kid. Everybody grabbing up Fox's fishes. Fox's fishes. Eating dinner at Applebee's. Somebody's eating dinner at Applebee's. I just got a notification. Vermont said, Dang Hills, I can sit here if I want to be insulted. That's right, Vermont. That's exactly right. Dang, there's a notification. There's a channel that used to come here. Sexy Too Much for You, Coleman. Remember her, y'all? She just posted a video. And we got a lot of old family members posting videos. I see a bunch of Daddy Days just posted. I see a lot of our family members posting videos, y'all. Fish sticks and tater tots. Yeah, I made a mini a meal with that. All right, Crystal Simmons, thanks for stopping by, my friend. Thank you so much. Yeah, Daggin Hills, he just comes here to be abused. He comes here to be abused. That's why I come here too, to get abused. Yep, thank you, Crystal. I appreciate you. Very, very much. Keto fish sticks. I couldn't tell if that was thunder or somebody going down the dirt road. They ain't scraped this dirt road, y'all. And it's got nothing but washboards. It's jar what brains old hillbilly's got left just driving down the dirt road. I have to go about 1 mile an hour. Got a new guy scraping the dirt road now, and he ain't got a clue what he's doing. I made a calzone stuffed with pepperoni, peppers, and onions for dinner. I probably shouldn't eat again for a while. That sounds good, Fox's Fishes. Pepperoni, peppers, and onions. I like to buy a bag of pepperonis, y'all, and just eat the pepperonis as snacks. Snack right out of the bag. I love pepperoni. I don't much like pepperoni pizza, believe it or not, but pepperoni right out of the bag, I can eat it for snack right out of the bag. But I don't really care for pepperoni pizza. I took that stupid thing off. The doctor sent a shock test reaction. I was live when she did. Yes, I'm not getting zapped unless I do it. I hear you, Vermont. I'll tell you something I used to eat a lot of too. Daniel said, I made one yesterday, Foxy. Onions, bellas, olives, and spinach. I call it the Carolina. I call it something else, Daggin Hills. I make my own dough. I hear you, Daggin Hills. I used to like to get the beef sticks or the summer sausage. Sweet Pea normally gets me one for Christmas every year. I love those too. Almost wet myself. I hear you, Vermont. Hope you had your diaper on. To be honest with you, Tony Damien, I didn't think about it. I'm gonna have to get Mom's magnifying glass and try to read that. I tried my best to expand that thing. I'm gonna have to get Mom's magnifying glass and read that, Tony Damien. I still got it on my phone. She's got a magnifying glass in there on her table. I'm gonna have to get that and read that. I can use her magnifying glass and see it. But yeah, I love those beef sticks or the beef summer sausage, the summer sausage stick. I love those. Sweet Pea gets me one for Christmas every year. Did you see that they sell those lights again with the arm? The lights again with the arm. Daniel says screenshot it and blow it up. Yeah, I didn't think about that, Dagon Hills. I have to try to. Nell says I'm eating cinnamon bun toast. Nell, you know I'm not trying to eat all that stuff, and you're eating a cinnamon bun toast. So every now and then, y'all, I do like. See, I don't like my bread toasted. So what I'll do is, uh, I'll break out a pan for the oven, and I'll put like 3 or 4 slices of bread. I'll put butter on it and sprinkle cinnamon on it, and pop it in and turn the broiler on my oven for just a few minutes, just to melt it, and then take it out and eat it. Man, that's good. Jeweler's light with magnifier. Yep, she's got a magnifier with a light on it. Retractable arm like for a desk. I got you. Daniel says telescope. We'll eat it for you, Carolina. I hear you, foxes, fishes. Thank you. Yeah, I like my bread soft. I don't like it toasted hard, but you put the butter on it, put the cinnamon on it, pop it in and turn the broiler on for just a few minutes, just enough to melt the butter and take it out. I love it. Dagginsill says microscope. Cinnamon bun toast. Oh my goodness. Teletubby toast, Vermont says. Yeah, a lot of people don't like it that way. They say it's soggy bread with the butter because the butter makes the bread soggy. But I love it. I love it. Oh shoot, it wants me to do all kinds of stuff. Gotcha, Neil. Dagnell said, I like French toast once in a while. Me too. I'm not big on French toast. I'm really not. But I like to make every now and then make the butter cinnamon toast. I like that. But I'm not big on French toast. I never have been. To be honest with you, I'm not big on pancakes, y'all. I like the chocolate chip pancakes from IHOP with the strawberry syrup, but I'm not a big pancake eater. Their name said Dagon Hills, read this story. I'm going to delete the link. Grab it, y'all. Vermont says, I'm not eating at Nell's. She cooks body parts. That's right. But yeah, guys, if you get a chance, go over and check out Brenda Land. Brenda Land's doing really good with her channel. I think she's up to like 6, 7,000 family members. She's doing good over there with her channel. Check everybody's else's channels. Arlene's doing good with her bike videos. Uh, she's over 5,000 family members. She's doing well. And if you get a chance, guys, support each other if you can. 7K. Yep, she's up to 7. Brenda's up to 7K now, guys. Be prepared. She's got a wild crowd. KK, you'd have fit right in with them people last night. You'd have fit right in with those people on the panel last night, KK. Brenda Land. So, Vermont, can you drop Brenda Land's link for Nell? Brenda Land, Land. What's up, wet hooks and hot plates? How you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you stopping in and visiting with us. Yeah, Brenda Land. I don't know what time she goes live. I think it's like 8 o'clock at night, y'all. I think it's like 8 o'clock at night. But yeah, KK, you'd have fit right in with them last night. Yep, hadn't seen you in forever, Wet Hooks. Hope you're doing well and staying safe, my friend. There's Brenda Land's link. Good thing it wasn't a chainsaw. There's the link for Brenda Land. Yep, Tony Damien dropped it too. Yeah, KK, you'd have fit right in with that crowd on there last night. They were talking about passing gas on the panel, and yeah, you'd have fit right in with them last night, KK. I got you, Nell. It happens all the time. I'm used to it, Nell. Yep, she's a grow stream now. Daggin Hill, she's a grow stream. Yep, it was like 1 hour of Vermont says. Me and Vermont were over there. Me and Vermont was over there. We had them chatting last night, Daggin Hill. Me and Vermont both were in there at the same time. We had them chatting last night, brother. Yep, she had a panel last night. We were just in the chat, but yeah, it was a pretty good time. We had them laughing. She thought you said breaded lamb. I hear you. Yep, you missed it, KK. You missed it. But yeah, it was a pretty funny live stream in there last night. All right, Wet Hooks and Hot Plates. I'll be signing off here shortly, my friend. We're live every day at 4 p.m. Every day at 4 p.m., Wet Hooks. Feel free to stop in if you get a chance. I hear you, Daggin Hills. All right, Vermont. Yeah, I'm getting ready to shut it down, Vermont. Let me take a quick peek and see if there's somebody we can do a raid on, guys. Y'all want to go raid Catfish Terry? Does anybody have Catfish Terry's link? He just posted he's going live. Oh, Catfish Terry just posted he's going live. I ain't been over there in forever, y'all. Hold on a minute. Let me drop this link. Copy link. All right. And then go back to me. Go to me. Go to live stream. And let me drop this link. Hey, Weekend RVing. Thank you, Tony Damien. Thank you, Tony Damien. All right, guys, we're going to go do a Hillbilly raid. RV weekend. Thank you. We're getting ready to go do a raid over at Catfish Terry. RV weekend. We're going to do a raid. Thank you for coming, Weekend RVing. I'm getting ready to shut it down. We're going over to my buddy Catfish Terry's live stream. Guys, I appreciate everybody coming today. Weekend RV, and I appreciate you stopping in. Yep, we're going to Catfish Terry, y'all. I'll see everybody over there. Everybody take care. Go over there to old Catfish Terry and type in Hillbilly Raid. I'll see, excuse me. I'll see everybody here tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other, and everybody stay safe. I'll see you over there, guys.